Hi, I'm Debbie Peverill, and you're listening to the weekly tip from basicboardgovernance.ca. This whole month I'm talking about annual general meetings, also known as AGMs. And this week's topic is a question that I think the stakeholders should be asking the board at the AGM. So, little review in case you missed last week's tip. An AGM stands for annual general meeting. It is the meeting at which the board is elected, the financials are approved, and the business of the last year is explained pretty much to the stakeholders. So there is typically, in a for-profit organization like a business, there'll be a very glossy annual report. Lovely pictures, lots of words, pretty numbers, and basically it will say, what a great year we had, claim credit for all kinds of good and important things. And when you go to an AGM of a business, it's fairly easy to figure out how the business is being judged, because generally we know what the criteria are for a business. They're making money. If they make money, they're successful. If they don't, not so much. It's not that simple with our not-for-profits. They are by definition not making money. So what are the goals and objectives that the not-for-profit should be judged by? So the question that I think should be asked at an AGM by a stakeholder to the chair of the board or whoever's doing their reports is, what is the vision for this organization? How will we know when we have achieved the ideal state for the organization, when we have achieved the goals that we're headed towards? Because the board is responsible for setting the strategic direction of the organization. And the stakeholders, of course, only have influence on appointing the board members. So it makes sense for you to be asking the board members what their vision is for the organization, of course, before you elect to make these new, the board members the new board. So, important thing to remember, the AGM is the only time that the stakeholders have an opportunity to attend a meeting, and a stakeholder is entitled to know what the strategic direction of the organization is, and the AGM is an ideal time to ask that question.